promise to give you this boy. I promise to give you this boy. And now he's going astray. Father, I need your help. And that night, I was crying. I burst into tears. The next Sabbath, it was a camp meeting. The next week, we went for a particular camp. And the sermon was, what is in your hand? Friends, could you believe that sermon got me deep down in my heart? And I decided in my life that I want to know that thing that God has given to me. Friends, I said, today, I want to know you, Christ. I want to know this Jesus. I want to go back to you. I want to turn back from my evil ways because I am lost. I have turned to the prodigal son that left his own family. Friends, I said, today, God, if you love me and you are my own father and you are the creator of God's power, I want to know you today. Friends, from that very day, I decided to turn back. Friend, that story did not stop there. My dad conducted a 1-week evangelism, which I was able to be part of that program. That 1 week, my daddy was hammering on my lifestyle. I was like, this sermon was for me. I said, wow, what a word. Why will I behave like this? For my dad to even come to the public to preach about me. But when I asked my dad every night, he would say, no, that was not for you. It was for someone else. But I know deep down in my heart that sermon was for me. And friends, at the end of that program, I said, yes, I want to give my life to Christ. I want to get baptized. Friends, a long story. After I was lost, I decided to take a step of faith, a bold step of faith, and say, Father, use me. Father, use me. My dad got me baptized. And so funny in that, when my dad wanted to even baptize me, it was like, young boy, do you promise to stop smoking? To stop drinking? My mind was like, so you know all these things, all this why? And you were so quiet. But they don't know I've watched them praying in their secret corner for their son. Just the first son. Because many years, my mom was crying for a child and she could not bear a child. But after 5 years, 6 years, they said your womb cannot open or to bear a child anymore. But as long as God gave my mother a child, she promised to give them to God. And I was one of the person that decided to go back to be the backsliding child. Friends, my dad told me, will you give your life, your full life to him and work for him? I said, yes, I do. Friends, do you believe that from